So at the same time I was at Sat F with Phantom there in the hole, OG Crackers was there also, and he's a cool ass dude. I did a few deals with him. My celly did also because we were both hustling, and so was OG Crackers. Now, Crackers would go out and do his thing, and it was reliable. So he was only getting like so much a month or whatever, but it was like continuous every time. Well, so we ended up on a lockdown, and he was getting a lot of like 2-for-1s from people. They give him like a quarter. He'd have to give back a half gram, shit like that. And so yeah, so he'd get a lot of 2-for-1s and shit. Well, usually when he was out, me or my celly would shoot him something for some bud and shit, or he would try to trade alcohol or whatever. Well, we ended up on a lockdown, and they didn't run no visits, and Crackers had got a few quarters from some of these other groups. Well, one of the groups is known for carrying weapons. Dudes have been stabbed over fucking little $20 papers and shit. So we come off the lockdown, and Crackers thought he was going to have his visit. Well, his visit didn't show up. So he comes down to our door and shit. And he's talking to us. He's like, "Hey, you know, my shit always comes through faithfully, but I don't know what happened. I don't know why my visit didn't show up." I was like, "What's up? What do you need?" And he's like, "Well, I owe these dudes 2 quarters. I'm not trying to get stabbed over it." And he's like, "I'll give you back double." I said, "Nah, it's good. Don't even trip off it like that." So my celly ended up shooting him a gram. He's like, "Here, that way you can pay off what you owe, and then you got something to fuck with or whatever." He's like, "Just get us back the same amount whenever you go out." So he's like, "All right." So he goes and he takes care of his debt with the people. Oh, and he ends up going out for his visit and shit. He comes back, he gives us what he owed us, and then the next weekend he went out again. And he comes back and he's like, "Here," and he gave us some more, and then he brought us down a ball of weed that he had brought in, and that was probably like $100 ball of weed too. But he was a cool dude. He would spend a lot of time in the cell. He didn't really go out to the yard much unless he was going out trying to find something if the block was empty. I never really talked to him about like politics shit or anything like that because really what he had going on was none of my concern. But yeah, from all my dealings with him, there's not one thing bad I can say about that dude. Which is why I see that his group blew up so fast and so big because he's a respectable